Imagine a capital letter D. Now turn it 90 degrees counterclockwise. Now perch that on top of a capital letter J. What kind of weather does that remind you of?
The weather today, raining.
That's right, an umbrella. Now, notice that the way you did that is by forming a mental image. You know that you're actually manipulating these mental images. Now, that would be a perfectly legitimate question to ask in the Chinese room scenario. And if Searle, in the back room, actually followed the program, without his knowing it, the program would be going through those exercises of imagination. It would be manipulating mental images. He would be none the wiser because he's down there in the CPU opening and closing registers. So he would be completely clueless about the actual structure of the system that was doing the work. Now, everybody in computer science, with few exceptions, they understand this because they understand how computers work. And they realize that the understanding isn't in the CPU, it's in the system. It's in the software. That's where all the competence, all the understanding lies. And Searle has just told us that that reply to his argument, the system's reply, he can't even take it seriously, which just shows if he can't take that seriously, as he says, then he just doesn't understand about computers at all.
But isn't Searle's point not that such a computer couldn't be competent because the one with him as a component of the system is competent? It's that it wouldn't genuinely understand.
Well, it passes all behavioral tests for understanding. It forms images. It uses those images to generate novel replies. It does everything in its system that a human being does in his or her mind. Why isn't that understanding?